Go ahead.
I think we already started.
I think we already started as long as...
Do you remember when Justin said something about him at work and the two girls were walking and I was spamming?
You spammed it, and then you emphasized it at like 12:30.
Yeah.
And he was like, they must have been bad.
I was wondering why he responded so late to that.
It was so funny.
Yeah, they just came in, and I was just helping them out because they needed some money for the night. I knew they were going out because they were dressed up, and I was like, and then the girl was like, "Oh yeah, he said to go to O'Toole's or whatever." And at the end, I'm like, "Here you go." And by the way, I recommend O'Toole's. And she's like, "I told you."
That's hype. I missed your FaceTime call. I saw you FaceTime.
Yeah,
chat.
we had like a 15-minute combo.
I know.
About you.
Yeah.
Was it about me? I want to know what was said.
I don't really know.
He just said he lost you and he didn't know where you were.
That's not even true. You dropped me off.
We left you.
Yeah. Well, okay. I was walking upstairs in my cousin's house to get a taco from the fridge.
A taco?
And I saw on my phone, it was like, Nick Lesh is FaceTiming the Wet Lily Jet. And I was like, all right, I'll answer after I get this taco. And then I forgot.
It was all right.
I just forgot in that like 5-minute span.
We were vibing for that few minutes.
I was watching New Girl.
I told him that was cool.
Yeah.
So no worries.
No.
We were just talking about the games.
Yeah, then we started talking about basketball.
Yeah. Shout out March Madness.
Yeah. Currently.
Currently.
Yeah, currently watching.
Yeah, it's a side-by-side, picture.
The live feed.
I can't believe St. Patty's Day was... I don't know. It already feels like it was a week ago. I mean, it was a couple days ago,
It
but...
felt like it was eternity ago, dude. I'll tell you what.
You're like, it felt like it was yesterday because it hit you yesterday.
Oh my God. I woke up full body ache, like hit by a bus, stuffy nose, like from the... It was definitely a mix of allergies because the weather changed. But like, I don't know. I think it was lack of sleep too because I woke up, went straight to my basement and just pulled out my pull-out couch and just laid down on the couch for like 5 hours.
And died.
And just died. Just watched TV.
Yeah, and I showed up 4 hours later than you guys too.
Yeah, you did.
St. Patty's.
You did.
I almost wasn't going to show up.
I think he was telling that. He's like, I don't know if Nick's going to be there.
I know. I texted it. I remember the last thing I texted him was like, "Get over here now!" And then within a half hour, yeah, he pulled up.
No, when you said no hands is on, I was already like parking. We were parking.
The anthem called him home.
It was in all caps. I was like, "They just played no hands. Get over here!" And then there he was. That was so hype.
Yeah. By the time we left, it was getting pretty rowdy in there.
Oh my God! It was getting nuts.
Very sloppy everywhere.
Yeah, a little bit.
You're like, it's about to go down.
People were falling asleep.
People were falling asleep?
Someone
What was it, 11?
might have taken a nap.
It was like 3.
Oh, okay. That makes
It was
sense.
midday nap.
That's when you need a nap and food, and then you reboot in like 2
We
hours.
did have food too. We got a pizza.
We got a pizza. The pizza was bomb. The pretzels were bomb.
Yeah,
Their food was good.
their food was good.
I liked it.
Sounds like a wild time.
Oh my God, it was fun.
It was fun. I'm glad I showed up.
You know what else is about to be a wild time?
Hmm.
This episode.
Roll it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Wet Lily Podcast, where the pod is never dry. Back with another episode, back with the boys, alive and well, except, well, I don't even know.
We alive.
You're barely
We're
alive?
alive.
St.
I'm
Patty's Day?
100% now.
Yeah, we're good now.
I'm 100%. 48 hours.
48-hour recovery window is perfect.
They revived. They're awake. They weren't the ones sleeping
Yeah.
on St. Patty's Day.
Yeah.
It was a sleeper.
There was a sleeper at our table.
That said sleeper might be in the room right now.
Yes, he is.
Uh-oh.
And it's not me.
And it's not Angelo.
Not me.
Not you.
Definitely not me. Well, let's welcome the sleeper, the man of the hour, our boy, Evan Ewald.
Yeah.
Slide in. Slide in, Colin.
Right in.
Well, welcome to the pod.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Glad you're here.
I'm glad I'm here too. I've been looking forward to this. Justin's been on it for weeks now.
I have been.
Schedule's finally lined up, so it's finally good to, have a weekend to not only myself but to be with the boys.
No, sir.
And after such an eventful few days.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably a perfect weekend for you because
Good recap.
Oh,
get
yeah.
out and about.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, it was great. Thursday, obviously, St. Patty's Day, March Madness, midday nap. It was just a great day.
It was so funny.
He finally woke up.
You guys got there like at the crack of dawn.
Got there
Or you
at,
woke up at the crack of dawn.
Dude, my alarm went off at 7:30, and my dad came into my room, and he goes, "What are you doing? You're not working?" I was like, "I'm going out." He's like, he just shakes his head and walks out. I was like, okay.
Did Dad been beefing with your activity?
Yeah, a little bit. He's like, "What are you doing?" Yeah, he did that, and then Drew texted in the chat, and he was like, "Is Big J gonna take a shot of Fireball with me this morning?" And I walked into his office, and I was like, "Dad, Drew wants to know if you'll take a Fireball shot this morning." He goes, "Are you out of your mind?"
8 a.m.
Yeah, he goes, "You're out of your mind."
He's like, I got a conference called Jordan in an hour.
Literally, I think they talked that day.
I think the only thing we could maybe do different next year is I think we could go later next year.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, definitely.
Like 1 or 2 o'clock we could show up.
Yeah,
Definitely got
for
there
sure.
a little too early.
But you live and learn. We didn't know.
I mean,
Or you guys didn't know.
well,
I didn't know either.
when the live music is going and you got like 60-year-olds in the bar, you're there a little too early.
We were like one of,
When
I
there's
think we were
still
the
coffee.
third group in there. Yeah.
We were the third group.
And they were like some grown people.
The retired Irishman.
Literally. And I was like, okay. But we got a really good spot out of it. So that was
Probably
a
the
good
best spot.
100%.
Yeah, we were right there all day. It was great for
That was
sure.
awesome. We had all the TVs. We were right by the garage doors, so they opened up, and it was so nice out.
I guess that's what the give and take.
Yeah, definitely.
Like either like the perfect spot or just
Yeah.
like being there no matter what.
Right.
The weather was electric too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the best
70
day.
Oh my
and sunny, man.
gosh.
I went for a little walk. It was nice.
And the next
You
day
did
it
go
just
for
tore
a
down.
walk.
I did. It was really nice.
You and Trevor.
No, me and Kevin went for a
Oh,
walk.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Shout out Kevin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's just no way. If we got there later, I don't know if we would have gotten a table.
That's true.
And
That's
then
the problem.
I don't know if no
That's-
food,
that's
no anything
true.
like that.
That's true.
That would have been
Maybe
rough.
Well, when did the tables start filling? Like, when was there like no tables left?
Probably when you showed up. Like
Yeah,
I think that's
or-
when it kind of got a little like bumping.
Right.
So-
It was probably like halfway through the Michigan game, the first game.
Maybe if we get there at noon next year or something.
Yeah, I think noon is probably a good spot.
Yeah, we definitely don't need to call Majid at 9:30 in the morning to take us there again.
It ain't like
Shout
EL
out to him.
days.
No,
for
it's
St.
not.
Patty's.
Not at
where
all.
The drinks are flowing at 10 a.m.
Yeah, it was so unnecessary. Oh my god.
That's when you wake up early. You wake up early and you hydrate most of the morning, and
I-
then
I
that's what you
panic
should've
ordered a
done.
Bud Light.
A panic
Panic-
order.
a Bud Light
That was
panic
great.
It
order.
was such a panic order. She was
Ooh.
like, "What do you get started?" And Drew said Bud Light, and then everybody else like did beer, and I was like, "Well, I gotta get a beer." And then Evans pulled out the tequila sunrise, and that's what
That's
what
a good morning drink.
Right?
Sort
That's
of.
It
what-
is.
that's
It gets you
morning
going.
drink.
Tequila's an upper, so it's
Yeah.
like you
Just
get
this
going.
energizes you.
Yeah, you
That's
get
what
going early.
That's what I went with the rest of the day. That and Moscow mules.
It'll pick you up and put you down early.
Yeah. And then he had a downer.
Well, I
The
had
green
two
beer.
sunglasses on because they were giving us all this like
Swag.
goodies and swag, and I was like,
That's sick.
"All right, I'm gonna put on the sunglasses." Then I saw another one, so I put on both on top of my glasses, and I was already pretty gone. So you put me in a dark room, I'm probably gonna fall asleep. And then Angela's like, "It's nap time," so I was like, "All right." So then I took a 15-minute
Yes,
nap,
sir.
and then I don't know who was to the right of me. I think it was Kevin.
Yeah,
He was like, "You good?" And then I woke up. I was like, "I'm good."
and there it was.
I'm good.
Yeah, that was it. It was, it was probably needed. I feel like I could have taken a nap too at some point.
I was getting a little sleepy by like 5 o'clock or 5:30.
Yeah, so was
But-
Trevor. Trevor was zoning out.
Yeah, but
Trevor
then Trevor's
was-
phone died, and then we had to buy a. Did you hear about this?
You went to go buy a charger?
We went to the gas station so Trevor could get a charger for the car.
Oh, did Drew too?
No,
Drew's
Drew-
phone was dead too.
Drew's phone did not charge. Until he got home because we went to Man Gads. Drew's phone was dead for probably 5 hours.
Went to the nut with a dead phone. What a tragedy.
He did, and then I got peer pressure to get a picture of green beer there by
Ugh.
Kenny, Sam, and Drew. Peer pressure because I wasn't gonna drink anything there because I was like, I'm done.
I saw that
But
picture.
then Kenny started judging me.
Judging you for not having green beans.
He's like, "Come on, Nick."
Drew said that the parking lot glizzies were
Oh
good.
my god! I tried to take the picture home of the picture like that I got.
What? The whole
I emptied it out like it was a picture. I was just like, I'm taking it home. But then the glizzy guy caught me like walking into the parking lot with it, and he was like, "Hey, you can't take that." And all I said was, "I forgot I had this on me." But I really wanted to take the picture home.
That is so
Was it just a normal picture?
It was just a picture. Big Sam got his home, and I didn't.
Well, because you weren't sneaky about it.
I was really sneaky.
Nah, I could see Sam being sneaky. I don't know about you.
And Nick
I
would
was
just be
obnox-
like,
obnoxious.
I'm taking
Yeah,
this
Nick was
home.
like this, just walking out of the parking lot.
taunting.
Is it okay if I take this home?
But honestly, like, I could have just sprinted away.
Yeah, he wasn't going to stop you.
Just a full sprint.
He's throwing hot dogs at you.
It's a motorized cart. Just
Yeah, just Nick freezes and then just sprints away. The guy's like, all right, whatever.
was he part of like the place, or was he?
He was
you think they
outside.
hired him to work?
He was his
out?
own
It
independent
was $3
vendor.
glizzies.
Oh, so then yeah, he would. What is he gonna do?
I don't know. I was so confused, but I just gave it away because I was out of
He's like, give it here. He takes it with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he takes it home for himself.
I got home at like 9:30 and it felt like 1 a.m.
9:30?
That's
Yeah.
wow.
I got home early.
Wow.
He didn't even walk inside, him and Trevor.
No, me and Trevor.
They didn't even walk inside.
I know, I
so
heard.
me and Trevor were in the parking lot, right? And I kind of look at him. I'm like, "Do you want to go inside?" And he's like, "Not really." So I was like, "We could just walk." So then we start walking, and we end up at Chipotle because we were kind of like, I don't know, we were fiending a little for some food.
Yeah.
So he's like, "All right, I can get my mom to pick us up." So we get our food, and then Trevor's mom came and scooped us. So it
That's
was
sick.
And then Evan felt, because I FaceTimed Evan too that night.
Yeah.
At like 10 o'clock, and he was already sleepy.
yeah, I was out. I
that's
came home. I
fast.
showered. I watched Kentucky lose, and then I went to sleep. I was like, I'm done with the day.
It was a good day, sort of.
Ended a little heartbreak. But
Yeah, it was a rough ending, but it was a great day. I mean, it's one of my favorite days of the year. Top 3 day of the year for
It's
sure.
such a good day.
Especially when it's. I mean, you
Good.
couple it with sports like March
Yeah.
Madness. It like
I feel like this weekend's always like the intro to the summer almost.
a little bit.
It's like the
Like a
kickoff.
sneak
Yeah.
peek.
as long as the weather holds out, which it did.
It
this
looks like
year.
it will too.
it kind of feels like the start of 2022, like
That's
the start
true.
of the year, like because you
This-
get through January and February, it's so dull and
It's fighting the
it's there's a lot going on.
dirty of the year.
Yeah.
Dude, they were so long, too. January, February were eternal.
It's
my
always
God.
dark outside.
Ugh.
I'm glad we're in March. Almost
I
a
know. First day of spring today.
really
Yep.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Now
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
intrigued.
Yep. First day of spring.
good observation. Good job.
Dang, it normally says it on the calendar, and it doesn't.
It doesn't?
Shame.
Well, today is
But it doesn't
confirmed.
say it tomorrow or Tuesday. And normally it's 20, 21, or 22.
Per
Yeah.
my mother.
Well, shout out your mom.
Thank you.
Mars on it.
Gotta love March Madness. Speaking of March Madness, did you see there was a Baylor player? His name was Flo Thamba.
Oh, I kept talking about
way.
it.
His name was Flo Thamba, and then someone posted a TikTok about it, and the top comment was, "Yo, Sheck West making a remix."
Dude, he should.
Flo Thamba. I was watching him.
That's sick. Was he good?
Yeah, he was a starter, I think.
Yeah.
Or he was definitely playing off the bench. You could
He
see
was
his
a
parents,
starter.
It was his parents' first time seeing him play
Oh,
basketball
really?
in like 6 years.
He's a senior, I think.
That makes sense.
So
That's pretty
It was crazy.
sick,
it's
actually.
a sick name.
And maybe start thinking about music, and then it made me think about today with all you guys here. And I'd like to shout all 3 of these guys out on this pod because these
I
are
don't
the
know what
top
for.
3 guys I would always trust with the aux.
Hey.
Yeah.
It was just so ironic. I thought about it. I'm like, who are they're all 3 of them. They're the
Aux.
top 3 on my list.
Yeah.
There's no
That's a dub.
specific order, but they're the top 3 I would trust.
in a party atmosphere.
Any atmosphere.
That's a dub.
That is a dub.
so honored.
Take that.
I do feel honored.
I would trust you though with Aux too. You're
Really?
always hitting on Aux.
I'm more like chill.
Yeah.
Like you guys can take it like up, down.
Angelo knows you're good on Aux.
Oh, shut it. Okay. Yeah, that one night I was
When?
shout out Sean Kingston.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, first was Getting it moody.
Yeah, Sean
the
Cakes
post
did.
Kojo.
MGK.
Post-Kojo? Yeah.
Yes,
MGK.
yep. I heard about this.
Oh yeah, before you came here.
I don't know if it was the time you were referring to on Thursday.
Yes, it
that
was.
was that time.
Okay, so yeah, we were talking about that. He's like, it was recent, and we're like, and we said
We
October, and he's like, it had to be more recent than that. So
It
then
was
we're like,
really-
oh,
It was September.
September or October.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was September.
But I was
Okay.
like, he was like, no, it had to have been more recent than that. So me and Nick started freaking out. We're like, what did he do?
We thought you were up to something.
No further development, but yeah, it was that night. There was Uncle Cracker going hard. Uncle Cracker was moody. I'll tell you
yeah,
what.
I went.
Tell you what, it turned it up a little bit.
That's my biggest regret of 2021.
Of not
What?
being there.
Not being there that night.
You cut off.
Yeah, I think it was something to. It was definitely a spectacle. I'll tell you what.
But remember, we talked about it. We're like, would it have happened?
That's
though?
true. If I was there, I
Nick
would
would
have.
have been in the back. Nick
Like,
could have been
there
in
was
the trunk.
True.
Where would I sit?
The trunk.
Yeah,
trunk.
It was
Pat
comfy. Had a
there.
blanket back there.
I would have sat back there if I had
to.
to. I don't care. I would have.
I didn't know this.
Nick just sits on Pat's lap.
Yeah, there was no room back there.
That was so funny. Oh yeah, I went from MGK to what Big Daddy? Oh no, what was it? I went from MGK to
Uncle Cracker was
Uncle
on at some point.
Cracker.
Because I'll tell you what, it really got sensual.
just vibing around.
Uncle Cracker was on at some point.
Yeah, it was. I remember.
I was singing. I was loving it.
Yeah, I forgot it. We talked about that at the bar.
Yep. Yeah,
It was a
I
long
thought it
day.
was like recent. I was like mentally, I was like, did this happen like last weekend?
No.
That'd have
That would have been
funny.
crazy.
Because I've been like, that's a long time since like y'all probably last saw each other. So
Yeah, that was
Once.
yeah, and then
The dumb,
once.
dumb one time.
Yeah, such a strange interaction after that, but yeah,
I was just looking at the ceiling.
dude, you were sitting there and you were like,
They were talking to each other, and I was just like,
it was such an awkward conversation. And then afterward, I looked at him and he was like, "What was that?" I was like, "I don't know."
it was so funny.
Ugh.
I heard the weirdest question yesterday, and I think it's dumb, and I know you all are going to have probably aggressive opinions on it. Mostly Evan and Angelo,
Oh
but
boy.
this girl, she said, no disrespect to her, but she said, mac and cheese is more of a soup than a pasta.
Matters how much milk you put in it.
Who puts milk in their mac and cheese?
Oh, maybe Kraft a little, but not
You don't
much.
put milk in
you
your
never
mac and
put milk in your
cheese?
mac and cheese.
I've never done it.
You
but,
always-
but
I always-
I always put milk in my
I've
mac.
ne-
Wait.
I never do that.
Oh, we're talking about like making it from scratch.
Not
Just like any like Velveeta or Kraft.
Yeah.
Put milk in
You
it.
use milk?
Yeah.
I've only done that once with Kraft.
I use water.
never use.
Water?
I use water.
No, they're talking about you mix it in with like the cheese to make it more creamy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I use water.
What?
I don't use milk. When like you get those
Oh, you
packets
leave a
that-
little extra water in, and then you just kind of.
No, like when you
I don't know.
the
Explain.
cups that you
You're
take the
trying to
lid
Put
out.
like pasta water.
No, okay. So like are you talking about the cups that you get, like the Kraft?
Any kind of pasta, any kind of mac and
Yeah.
cheese that you were making.
I've never seen
What?
milk in my mac. I don't know.
It's part
I
of the
don't-
ingredients.
Yeah.
I don't make it.
I don't
I don't
know.
make it that way
We're
either.
making mac and
but-
cheese one time. and
That's
putting milk in
incredible.
it.
Okay, put
That's
it on the
incredible.
cooking.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just confused.
Are we gonna do? Are we gonna finally do that this summer? I can show you guys how to
Yeah.
cook.
I need to learn how to swim.
Me too.
So
But anyway, it's definitely not a soup.
It's
you
not
can
a
make
soup.
it a soup. I've seen it done,
yeah, not.
but
a
it's
soup.
not a soup.
Nope.
And I don't even think it's a pasta either. It's kind of like a
Would it be
a hot. It's like a hot dog basically. It's not really a sandwich.
Would you?
It's kind of in the in between.
Would you
Yeah.
consider it a soup depending on how much like cheese is in it?
Mm.
Like if you had a thick like Alfredo per se. I know it's not mac and cheese, but like
Gross.
say you had a super thick Alfredo. Would you consider that a soup?
I don't know.
No.
Is it
I,
like a
I wouldn't. No matter
is it,
what.
no.
It's like a bisque then.
Yeah, no, I don't think it even.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
I don't even think it reaches the soup territory.
I don't
Like,
think
I don't
so.
even think it's in the
No.
conversation.
Because the closest
wouldn't-
would be, would you think like clam chowder or something like
Yeah,
that?
I wouldn't give it a. I wouldn't
That's
give it a
soup.
pasta label either. I'm on that train.
Mac and
It's
cheese
ne-
isn't a
it's-
pasta either.
It's neither.
No, it's like a hot dog.
It's
in
just its
between.
own ambiguous
Yeah, it's
form.
Yeah, it's its
Uh,
own thing.
I would say it's like 70% pasta.
Yeah, it's definitely more pasta than soup, but
Okay, yeah, we can say that it's more pasta than soup, but I don't
Yeah.
think it's either definitively.
Yeah, I
Oh.
agree.
it was just crazy to think about.
The first O.
My man's got slapped in the face. He was bleeding.
It's over.
So I saw this new invention. I was explaining it to my sister, and she's like, "That's weird." But so they started making this certain brand. It's a women's bathing suit, but it tans through the suit, so there's no tan lines.
How does that work?
I don't know. It had to be based on the material
That's very interesting.
because you couldn't have it be all because it'd have to be if you had it with hole obviously it wouldn't be
Yeah, it
super
can't be.
small holes. It would still cause little lines, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Polka dot.
I don't think you can have like a transparent bathing suit.
No.
No, the bathing suit was.
This is a thing?
It was a black bathing suit. It was like the color of this table, this material on the table. But I don't know what it would have had to be make it out of the material. But it's a bathing suit where you could just sit out and you can tan.
Very interesting.
There's no tan lines.
Kind of cool.
I don't know if I
actually.
would like that. Because I kind of like in the summer when I'm tanning, if I want to see how far I've gone,
Yeah,
I kind of
true.
like looking at the tan line a little bit, peeking down. You see that's really white,
Yeah.
and this is
How much progress you've made tanning?
Yeah.
oh well, not much now,
Yet.
but
No. Like you see the difference.
I was
yeah,
out St.
yeah.
Patty's Day, that's why he was sleeping. He just catching some
yeah,
rays.
get some rays. Yeah,
It's like in SpongeBob when he pulls out the tan meter. And he's like, no, he has the secret
Golden.
one. Sun bleached.
All hail sun bleached.
that's an elite
It
episode.
is so good. But yeah, I don't know if I would agree with that. I would want to see my progress. See
That
how
makes
far I've
sense.
gone.
I get it. You feel like you'd want to be just you do it solely for that exact reason, just to see the progress.
I guess for girls, it's nice to have not tan lines.
It is a little different for girls because
because ours would just look like shorts,
Yeah.
right?
yeah,
But for them, it's there's top and bottom.
Yeah.
They can have it,
Hmm.
and then it's also around. You can have it go around the neck. You can go the side,
Yeah.
and then they have. It depends on the tops they're wearing. It could be
Yeah,
you know,
I'm just scrunching mine up to top thigh, so I
Yeah.
don't have white thighs.
Yeah, no, tanning is always a struggle for girls. Angela, she always is complaining about not being able to get the right tan because of she has to wear certain bathing suits so that the tan line matches up.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
So it's definitely different for girls. For guys, it's not really a big deal, but especially for tops, you got to get it matched up perfectly, or else you're gonna get an uneven tan, and then kind of ruins the whole summer bod.
that's actually true though.
Interesting.
There's different
Yeah.
there's different ones you can get
Yeah.
the cross or regular or none.
So yeah, but that means certain they'd prefer certain bathing suits and certain ones fit better, but that'd be the case where you're it fits good, but it's not the same style
Hmm.
that
Exactly.
I want or I have.
Right,
So that's when it gets complicated.
makes sense.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, is that an upset?
Sidebar: shout out to Houston beating Illinois.
It's not a really. I feel
By
like Houston was
15.
supposed
Seating
to
wise,
win.
it was an upset, but
But Houston's technically the better team because they were the
Yeah.
Final
Yeah.
Four last year, weren't they?
I think they were projected to win.
yeah.
Houston's been weird. They've played no one and they've beat no one good, but the analytics, not to get nerdy here, but the analytics are really favorable for them.
Yeah.
So
Their defense.
it's
is
not
great.
surprising seeing them in the
Yeah.
Sweet 16.
Shout
here.
out my sister's husband who picked Illinois to go all the way.
Oh, he's hurting right
That's
now.
a horrible pick. But I didn't make a much better one.
I don't know why he did it because he did it last year, and I believed more in
horrible
them.
pick.
They lost the same route last year.
I know, and I believed in them more last year because they had Desonmu or whatever, and they had Kofi and all that.
I could say it's a bad pick because I picked the worst pick in the entire bracket.
You did. They didn't win a game.
Yep.
Who'd you pick?
I picked Kentucky.
I had Kentucky in my Final Four.
Kansas,
me
baby.
and Kansas, yeah. Me
Oh.
and Nick got Kansas.
You got the Jayhawks.
Rock Chalk.
Rock
Jayhawks.
Chalk.
They got a little lucky yesterday, that's for sure. A little lucky.
You know who got lucky too? The Zags.
They
Shout out my
did.
dad.
They did.
My dad lives for Gonzaga. He has tons of shirts.
Really?
I
Really?
can't stand Gonzaga.
He picks them every year.
I think I picked them in the bracket that I didn't put into the chat. I picked them to win.
Yesterday showed me that Gonzaga. I mean, you'd look at them and you'd think they're probably the best overall in the tournament coming in, even though since they were the number one seed. But they showed yesterday anyone could go down.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, they don't play anyone. I mean, they had a couple non-conference games against Duke, and I think they played another team, but that was pretty good. But they don't. Their conference schedule is weak, even in a strong, year where they had St. Mary's and San Fran.
That's what I'm saying. Because until San Fran's been popping off the past couple of years, it's only been St. Mary's if they're good. Otherwise,
Yeah.
they play nobody.
The occasional BYU. So it's I don't think they're in a strong conference. Like when they actually play like a real team like Memphis, who was peaking at the right time, like they don't look that good. Like they look very beatable. That's why I can't stand them. Because they get the 1 seed every year, and then I never really think like if they played in the Big Ten, I don't even think they're winning the Big Ten.
Wow. No,
Well-
I think that makes sense.
Like I think Purdue's probably just as good as them.
We had 10 Big Ten teams in the tournament.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
We still have like 6 or 7
Yeah.
as of right now.
Yeah, Big Ten is uber competitive. Eh?
It all depends.
That was a side combo.
Well, yeah,
It
because
was.
the new game that's over. What would make you more uncomfortable, being too hot or too cold?
Too hot.
More uncomfortable, too hot, but I would prefer to be too cold. No.
It's easier. It's better to be too cold because you can you put on layers or use layers. But
I feel like it's easier to be like to cool off than to warm up.
so you'd rather be too hot?
Yeah.
I feel like it's
I'd rather be too cold.
How long are we too hot? Or too cold?
This ain't too hot to handle. So
Is this like 24 hours of
No.
like being in
just in general,
100 degrees?
I love you. Always make these things so specific.
I think
mean, we
for
gotta
being,
know.
I think for being comfortable, you definitely would rather be like too cold.
Yeah.
Because then you can easily get more comfortable blankets, clothes. When you're too hot, you can't really get like more comfortable.
Your shirt's off and that's it. Like
Yeah,
if
and you're
super
still
hot,
Jump in a
sweating.
pool.
It's just being
Or an
out in
ice
the
bath.
environment. You can't do
like right here, you're just hot.
Like 417 middle of
Toronto
summer,
has
no
Oh
AC.
my
Like
gosh.
you don't bounce back. From
Yeah,
that. Like you can do whatever you.
That's actually a very good point. Those were we would take showers like before we'd go out because we'd be so hot.
That's
yeah,
true.
like you just can't get comfortable now. Painful wise, like what's more painful? Being too cold is more painful.
Yeah, I agree.
So the question was uncomfortable. Which one's more uncomfortable?
Probably too hot.
Too hot for
Too
sure.
hot.
For sure.
Unanimous.
Unanimous. Too hot.
I don't know. I'm trying to see the other side of being too cold. Maybe it is easier to warm up.
The other side of being too cold.
I just hate being cold.
Yeah, but you can put on layers and blankets and stuff like that. If you're
Yeah.
too hot, you're
There's no
I can just-
remedy.
I
Yeah.
can just strip.
Like even if you strip, like it just won't
Even if
matter.
you strip.
Like you'll still sweat.
you're just chilling in the desert.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Then what?
Nothing.
Dead.
You're dead.
And like what's worse, like I like to sleep
Dead.
with blankets on too. Like
Yeah,
I don't
so
feel
do I.
don't feel comfortable if I don't have a blanket on.
Yeah.
So when it's too hot, then it becomes even hotter
It's such
because
a
I need a
problem.
blanket.
I know,
and then
it's such
like
a problem.
it's like what am I doing?
I
Do
know,
you-
I hate that.
Do you sleep with a fan on?
No.
I was just
In the summer,
thinking about
well, in the
that.
summer, yeah.
I
I-
sleep with a fan.
all the
not
time.
all the time. Yeah.
No chance.
I have my TV on. That's how I fall asleep. But I don't sleep with a
I
fan
can't
on.
sleep with the TV.
Yeah.
I can.
It's
It
kind
has
of
to
like
be-
white
It's
noise.
my biggest beef when
That's what I used to
TV's
do when I
on
was
when I'm
younger.
trying to fall asleep.
Same. It has to be pitch black and silent.
Like on New Year's Eve
That's so weird.
when Davis played Fortnite
Yeah, at 4 a.m.
and I turned it off.
That was so funny.
Shout out New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
That was
Oh yeah. That was a good time.
Highlight reel.
That was a highlight reel.
that was
That video that
electric.
you made was just
It was so
electric.
good, dude.
I remember that and
Do you remember everything
Did
that
you see-
happened when you
yeah,
saw
Did you see
that?
the video that he?
oh yeah. That was a great video. I
Made
loved-
you recap everything.
Yeah, I loved when I was just in the front of the camera barking, but you can't hear me barking
But you know.
But
it's-
you know it.
because
That's the
Georgia
funny-
just beat Michigan in football, and I was very toxic. that
Oh
night.
yeah.
Oh, it was hilarious.
So I was
I
barking
forgot
in the
about
camera,
that.
but you can't hear me bark. But I was barking loud,
There
proud.
was a lot of barks going on.
There was a lot of barks, but I mean that's like the most fun thing to do. Like if you're like a bulldog, like if you go to a
Bark.
school where like that's your mascot, like
Yeah.
that's all you're doing.
Ooh, I have a hot question then. What do you like better, St. Patty's Day or New Year's Eve?
I like St. Patty's Day a little bit more, just because, for whatever reason, the weather is always nice on St. Patty's Day. Like God's just kind of like looking down on us. He's like, "I'm gonna give you a nice day after having like 3 months of terrible days."
Shout out St. Peter.
Yeah.
That's what he's like.
I also prefer to darty over party at night sometimes.
Yeah.
I just like this.
all the time.
Yeah, so I would prefer to be dartying.
You feel more free in the daytime,
Yes.
less risky.
And like growing up, I always got a little
Frisky.
sappy when the year ended. I was like, "Oh, I got like a little like sad." Not
Yeah.
like, like prevent me from doing anything fun. Just kind of like
yeah.
Another year gone.
I know.
I don't
it
know.
is sad.
I might be on the opposite side. I think I might choose New Year's Eve.
He's just the night show guy.
Yeah, Nick
I
is the
just-
night show guy.
I just feel like New Year's Eve in my career I've done more on New Year's Eve than St. Patty's Day.
That's fair. That's fair.
like
It's-
every year I've done something on New Year's Eve.
St. Patty's Day definitely takes off after, once you get to college. Like, then you kind of, like, start living that day up a little bit more, which is why I've liked it more.
But also New Year's Eve I feel like everybody's doing something.
For sure.
St. Patty's it's most people.
Some do, some don't,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like I guess it's
New Year's Eve is like a universal thing.
I guess
like,
it's a window because like people didn't start coming in like hot to the bar till after work time. Versus we were there from 10 a.m. So you can't have everybody out
But-
at the same time.
And that's probably the difference of what people made. They're like, okay, it's on a Thursday. Instead of like saying like I'm gonna take too many extra days, they're like, I'll just take Friday, have the 3-day weekend, and I'll go out after work tonight and just go.
maybe
Yeah.
St. Patty's Day is the darty version of New Year's Eve
Kinda.
at night.
kind of.
At night.
Well, St. Patty's Day or 4th of July?
I'm still St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, I
I'd
feel
probably
like
say
4th
that
of
too.
July is like
Sit-
just an excuse.
It's
to
very
drink.
overrated.
Whoa.
It's very overrated.
I think it depends.
I enjoy
on,
it,
I
4th
think
of July,
I think
though.
it depends
That-
on
that
your
could be
age.
tr-
I think it's fun when you're a kid, and probably fun when you're like an adult and you got other things to do. But
Yeah.
like right now,
If you aren't on a
no.
lake, it's
Yeah.
you're just jealous of everybody else on
Yeah.
the lake.
And not,
just
if not a lake or with like
darty.
a bunch of like friends or something,
Yeah.
then it's just kind of
That's
what
true.
it's just
That's
another
true.
it's just another day with explosions.
What did I what I do this year on 4th of July?
Were we just at
remember
your
what I did.
house?
Were we? Did I have a
Pretty sure.
Did
Yeah,
I have
we-
a part?
Was
Yeah.
Was it at his place?
You did because I didn't go.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I was busy.
It's just one of those days where it's like,
No,
Or were we at
no,
417
I was at
maybe?
state. Because we went to Lexington.
All right, it's time to get into some taste testing today.
Oh gosh.
As per usual, we are gonna make the guest try until we run out of the spicy ranch water.
The spicy ranch.
They're gonna try it. Shout out to Kenny for bringing it. Pass over the can.
Ranch water.
Whether you
I'm nervous.
whether you finish it or not, I'm gonna dump it.
Chug.
So,
Shotgun.
Shotgun spicy ranch water.
there you go.
If someone will send us a video of them shotgunning a spicy ranch water, I want to see it because I want to know if it's possible.
Yeah, send in our Twitter DMs,
Texas.
Instagram DMs.
Texas.
no,
Or-
horns down.
Yeah.
Horns
Horns
down.
down.
Yeah, horns down. Horns are going
Into
down
the
today.
mic.
Don't. Oh, go ahead.
Lovely.
crackle.
That was a nice little snap.
It might sparkle.
It smells weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
We all gave this a 0.
Is this a positive reaction?
I like
wait,
it.
Oh wait, no. Me and Ange gave this a 0.
I never tried it.
He wasn't
No,
here.
this is good.
Oh, we
You
should
haven't tried it yet either? You have to now.
Like, do I got to give it a rating out of 10?
Yeah.
Nick's like, no, I don't want to try it.
Like,
Yeah, what's your rating?
as a casual drink, this is like a solid like 8.4.
What the heck?
What?
Fine, I'll try it.
Yeah, you can
Or
pour
am I
it.
just-
You can. It's up
No
to you.
way.
It's up to you
Yeah.
if you don't care.
You like it?
I like the spiciness. It's got a nice,
Ugh.
like, fun flavor.
That's so funny. Nick's first time trying this. What?
It's
Not as bad as I thought it would be.
No.
Everyone's loving it, but me and Ange.
Do you
That's
guys
not that
like
bad.
spicy food though?
No, not really. It's not that bad.
This is ridiculous.
I
Like-
thought it was gonna.
It's.
One bite, everyone knows.
There's a
what it is.
jalapeno taste in it.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't get past it.
What
feeling-
did we have last week that was like?
Oh,
ugh.
it's the True North.
This is better than-
energy
this is-
energy seltzer.
This is
that's
better.
really good. That's really good.
I couldn't
really
get past
good.
the feeling like
I
I got
couldn't-
stabbed in the throat by a knife.
I couldn't drink that till I get drunk.
Wait, is it a seltzer?
Drunk?
I didn't
Yeah.
even know.
Yeah.
But that's like that'd be really good for like a mixer or something like that.
This is
It could be an
like
interesting
you
mixer.
can't drink that solo,
Tequila.
but like if you mix that with something, that'd be good.
Everything.
This
Imagine
is
that with
very on
tequila.
par
Oh
with
my
you.
god, that would burn.
I love
I
my
know.
jalapeno
Fire-
lime juice.
fireball.
Yeah, that's all
Agave.
agave.
Yeah, I would start
there's,
choking.
Was it grapefruit? I think of this. No,
No, it
it's
was-
prickly pear.
Prickly pear, mango, I think.
No, it was
ruby red
What
grapefruit.
flavor is
yeah.
that?
Yeah, so there's grapefruit,
Spicy.
prickly
That's the
pear,
flavor,
spicy,
spicy?
and
Spicy
original.
and original.
That's really good.
Finish it then. Take it.
Yeah. Screw
Yeah,
it.
you can sip
I mean,
on it over there.
jeez.
But we're-
Wow.
All right, pass the cups.
I'll give it a 6 too.
Do you want me to pour? Or do
Yeah.
you guys want
You're
to
the
You got
pourer.
it. You got it.
All right, remember what cups you have. You're all blue. I'm white stripe.
It says pick me up.
You're purple, Nick.
lick
You're
me
purple, and Drew, Angelo. You're blue stripes.
Who am
Currently
I?
caffeinated.
I'm Doob.
You're currently
Dixie.
caffeinated.
Well, no, pass me. You can pass me.
Currently
If you want me to pour it.
caffeinating.
What am I? No, not yet. Closer, almost there. Ready?
Oh.
Which one we want first?
Okay, yeah. What do we want
What
first?
are
Do we-
these?
These are Jack Daniels
Ooh,
in a
Tennessee
can.
honey.
So it's Tennessee honey
Ooh,
with,
that could be
with
good.
lemonade.
Kenny would
lemonade.
love that.
Okay, have you had the regular, like just the from the liquor, the Tennessee
yeah.
honey? Have you had it?
Yeah.
Okay, and then
tried it?
this is. Have you tried it?
Yeah.
It's not that good.
tried
You don't like it?
Tennessee
not the
honey's good.
liquor.
Oh,
not
This
the
is-
liquor.
The Tennessee-
It's a joke.
I'm excited for that one.
You know that video where the
This
guy's
is
like, "Have you tried it? Try
with-
it."
This is Tennessee honey with
I think
lemonade.
so, yeah.
And then this one is Jack Daniels in a can. It's Tennessee apple,
Those are both good liquors.
Okay.
right?
You don't like the liquor for that?
Which one do we want to try
I'm not a big
first?
whiskey guy. That's my thing.
Neither am I. I hate
Kenny-
it. but
I've never
I like
had it.
The
Kenny
Tennessee honey is
is-
good.
You've
Kenny
never had
is
whiskey.
Jack
You've never tried
Daniels.
whiskey.
Yeah, this is. We should
Really?
have saved this one for Ken.
That's
This is-
shocking.
This is Kenny's go-to.
Shocking. I'm not an alcoholic like this one.
I mean, I just feel like you would have at least had a sip of whiskey at least. Like,
Wow.
Just kind of like giving it a little taste.
I've never. I wanted to try Crown before, but
I
You
got
don't
Crown, I
wanna
got
try
Crown in my
Crown.
basement.
You don't want to try Crown.
I got a whole crown of it.
New Year's.
It's a whole thing.
You don't want to try Crown.
Well,
You want to try Crown salted caramel?
which one are we doing first?
Royal
we'll do,
Apple is good, or Regal Apple, whichever
Yeah, it's
one it
good.
is.
Which one's first?
We'll do the honey first. Why not?
Okay.
Let's try the honey.
A little
excited.
bit of honey on my mind.
I'm excited for this one. I'm excited for both of them, honestly, but this one is most intriguing to me because I've had the liquor, but this one is with lemonade, so
I can't believe you don't like this.
I hate it.
I can't believe most people haven't tried Jack Daniels. I
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
feel like it's a normal drink to try.
Yeah.
It's only got 4% too, so it's not heavy on the alc.
True.
You've
That'd be
never
great.
tried this?
No,
The whiskey?
I don't like Jack Daniels typically, unless it's
But
like
you've tried it.
yeah.
I like the apple one.
But the seltzers might
No,
be
never mind. I'm currently
know.
caffeinating.
extremely different.
Ooh. It smells
All right.
nice.
Cheers.
Oh. Mm. Yeah, well, not horrible,
You definitely can taste the
Jack.
honey in the Jack.
Yeah,
I'm not really getting a ton of lemonade.
It's
No.
I
it's
could drink
smooth,
that
though.
as a.
it is smooth.
It tastes like the whiskey.
It tastes like a watered
exactly
down
like yeah.
It does taste like a watered
Yeah,
down.
it is
the
a water.
whiskey.
Yeah, like the whiskey is definitely way stronger.
Ain't worth the whiskey.
Not bad though. I'm not complaining.
Not terrible.
Yeah, I'd say that
Is it
wasn't terrible.
strong? What's the?
Yeah, what is the
7.
percentage on it?
7%.
That's
Okay. Okay.
That's like a surge.
Yeah.
that's like what
They're
it
both-
costs
they're
surge.
both the same.
Surges are. Have you had a surge before?
No.
Surges are good.
I don't know. I give that like a 4.3
Wow.
out of 10.
Wow.
I'll give it a 6.5.
I'm around 6.2. Evan, have you had surges?
I have not.
You've never had a surge either?
Oh.
I never had a surge. No, unfortunately.
Speaking of this, I just saw a TikTok of a dude who got asked to review the new Truly vodka. So it's a fifth of Truly vodkas.
Ooh,
And it's wild berry and then I forgot the other flavor. I'll show you guys after. But they look really good. He said that they were really good.
That's interesting.
Gotta try 'em.
So we got to try to find it.
This smells so good.
Does it?
Yeah.
I never had a surge because
Oh,
at the
it
time
does. This smells like caramel apple
cacti were
sucker.
popular.
Oh, the
Like they
cactus.
were coming out.
Oh,
so
those were
and those had just as much
terrible.
alcohol.
I didn't try
no,
the
the
cacti.
strawberry is good.
I didn't try the cacti.
They're better. The surges are better.
This smells like the sucker, the caramel apple sucker.
I like this one.
I like the honey better.
They're kind of the same to me.
No, I like the honey way
I-
better.
I could actually like buy like,
I would drink
but
these.
yeah, I would drink those.
I would drink the honey one, not this one.
I feel like I like the original natural flavor at first of the apple, but I could drink the honey longer.
Yeah, the smell of this was 10 out of 10, but the
Yeah.
taste
We've had
was-
that happen before. Where
Yeah,
it still
that's
smells
what it is.
good,
I was like,
and
this is
it's
like a
atrocious.
5.5 for me.
Yeah, I mean it's like a
They're
5.
definitely something I could
5.2. So, like it's a little bit better than the other one, but
It's just hard for me to have those kind of like things like a
just
summer
sit,
like
yeah.
on the beach or like
Yeah,
those
that's something you'd have at like
where
at
would I
nighttime,
have, yeah.
night
For
vibe,
sure.
and just sipping on it.
It's game time.
Dun, 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 dun.
We got a new game here.
New game.
New game. Not thanks to any of you.
Yeah.
We're gonna be stirring the pot.
STP.
Hashtag STP. Stirring the pot. So it's pretty much a who's most likely to kind of game. We
Oh,
all
this is
got
cool.
cards. We're all going to be coming at each other. It's going to be good.
I didn't even notice it was alphabet soup.
Yeah, it is. That's a picture. It's alphabet soup, which is funny.
It is?
Yeah.
Cool.
But
Cool.
how do we want to go? Who wants to start? You want Angelo to start?
Okay.
So we'll go this way.
Okay, I'll just start from the top.
We're all
I'll
friends
just-
here.
But some of us might have extra cards. So like, just go until you're done. Just be like,
I'll
okay,
just
I'm done.
go like.
Wait, he's just going all 10?
No, he'll
Oh,
go around.
okay.
We'll go around. Each
Okay,
person might.
first one I drew. Who takes the longest to text back?
So
Do
this
we
is-
point at like 3, 2, 1, or are we just
Remember-
all voting?
What did we say?
I didn't listen, teacher.
We have to say it and point
You have to say it and point it because there's people listening. Nick's always like, "Can I just point?" So if people's
Oh,
listening,
I did that last time too. Sorry.
It's
Yeah.
silent.
he always forgets about the people listening. And then when we
Sorry.
said that when
It's
Trevor was
funny
here,
'cause
he's like, "Yeah, you guys forgot about me." Nick said something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So funny. He's like, "I had no idea what you guys were talking about with Tibbets." I was like, all right. So yeah, we point and say.
Okay.
So
Wait, let me
ask
think.
the question again.
Okay.
I have two. I don't know.
Ask
I
the-
have
what's the
one.
question again?
Who takes the longest to text back?
Oh, I already have an answer.
3?
I know who you're gonna say. But
Yeah.
I know who I'm gonna say.
I know
too.
what I'm going to say.
3, 2, 1. Nick.
Nick.
Oh, he
Me.
voted
Me.
himself.
And I was gonna do a double
So
vote.
2 votes for
Are we
Evan,
allowed
2
to
votes
vote for
Nick.
ourselves?
Yeah.
Is that legal?
I guess so.
Yeah, why not? I mean, if you know that you're getting
Yeah, that's true.
exposed.
Yeah.
I do.
I feel
take
like
a
if you
long
really
time to
feel
text
it,
back.
if you know 100%, you're like, it's me,
Yeah,
then
that's
you
true.
can. So 2 votes for
It's
Evan, 2
both
votes
of
for
them. I
Nick.
think they're tied.
Split.
There's sometimes where I'm really quick with texting, other times where I'm just like, nah.
Nah.
Depends on the person or the time.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, Nick, you're up. Dude, you don't have to sort through. You have to say them all at some point.
Yeah, so I just draw them from the top. Like I'm not
Um,
gonna sift through.
Who would look the best wearing swim goggles? Like those big ones.
like the best, or like who would look funniest? Who would look the best? Who would pull them off?
Yeah, who would like? Oh, you could actually wear those low key type of thing.
On a night out
All right,
with swim goggles.
Yeah,
you got it.
yeah, I got one.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Justin.
I said Justin
Evan.
too.
Oh.
So 2 votes for me and 2 votes for Evan.
Wow,
Me and Nick are in lockstep right now with our picks.
we are.
All right, my next one. Who looks the most hungover right now?
Ooh,
Dang, that's tough.
I don't know.
Because everyone looks okay today.
Well, I haven't done anything in 2 days, but I know who I'll pick. Just
I know who I'm gonna pick.
yeah,
Nah.
3, 2, 1.
I'm
Evan.
gonna say Angelo.
Me.
So 3 votes Angela,
I
1
can
vote
feel.
Evan.
I can feel my
I
bags.
didn't see Evan because he's wearing a hat.
I can
That
feel.
is true.
I can feel the bags under my eyes, dude.
If I'm wearing a hat, I'm lazy.
But he's got the jersey on. But
I
it looks
think
like he could darty right now with the jersey
I was ready
on.
for a darty low key.
Dude, when we were talking about darting at your house the Friday, the day after,
Yeah.
I thought you
I
were.
wanted to so bad, but then I woke up and I was like, eh.
I didn't even really darty. Like
No.
just watched games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I would have been down if if I had not marathoned. If we had
Yeah.
not marathoned, I would have been down to go.
Honestly.
You.
Yeah,
individually.
there was really no darting.
All right, Evan.
all right. My question is, who has the strangest walk?
Ooh, I like this one.
I'm trying to think. Who is the strangest walk? Okay, I think I got it.
Hold on.
I don't know my answer.
I think
Me
I know my
neither.
answer. I'm just gonna.
I have-
I'm
I
just
have
trying to
t-
think of what I remember people walking.
I have 2 choices. 'Cause
I have two
noticed
too,
this thing,
but
because I always look at people walking.
I don't look at people that much.
I
I'm just
people watch a
thinking.
lot.
I'm just gonna pick one.
I don't know how I walk, so I don't know.
Okay.
This could just be
I got it.
exposing people without
I
them
got it.
realizing they. All right,
3, 2, 1.
go,
Justin.
Go
Evan.
me.
I'm gonna say Nick, just cause.
So 1 vote me, 1 vote Evan,
And I lost.
2 votes Nick.
I just sometimes feel like
So
I'm
Andrew's
weird.
the only
walking.
normal walker.
I got a good walk, I guess.
Sometimes
You
I
got
feel
really long strides when you walk.
Sometimes I feel like I'm walking too fast. Or
Yeah,
too
because
slow.
you're like heads down. You're
I just feel like
aggressive.
there's been times where you've tried to like show like, is this a good walk or something like that?
I have
such a
done that
Nick thing to
before.
do.
I have.
That is
I'm walking cool.
Such a Nick
No,
thing
I think
to do.
I've done that at state. I think I've asked.
Like, do I look dumb right now? Like, you start
100%.
walking.
I have. That actually sounds like something we did.
That is
like
definitely you.
we all. I feel like it's something at state. We all were like, let's all walk down the stairs and walk and see how everybody's walking.
Yeah, something like that.
We had
My
like
walk
Joe
on
walk.
today.
Why would walking down the stairs wouldn't prove anything?
No, like entering into the room, like
Oh.
seeing how his entrance is.
okay, gotcha.
Joe's got a funny walk too. Shout out Joe.
Joe's the slow walker. Joe is a really slow walker.
Is he?
Yeah. Off
pretty
topic.
All right,
but-
Ange.
That's funny.
Next one.
Okay. Oh,
Whoa.
next one. Who talks the least in a group chat?
Oh.
Oh,
the
easy.
Easy.
3, 2, 1.
Nick.
Justin.
Justin. But
Me.
also, it's also Nick, too. It's
What-
both of you.
in a group
It's
chat-
definitely me.
In our main
No.
group chat, actually, you respond more than him. So I'm
Yes.
it's you.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. You never talk in the main group chat ever.
I guess
I
then
do
I'm
sometimes.
I guess then it's not me. I thought it was always me.
It's
I thought I
you.
talked more than you.
No.
No.
It's definitely you in our the response the least. It's definitely you in our pod chat.
I was spamming on Thursday. I spent,
hit or miss.
I sent like
There's-
30 messages.
I know. I was surprised.
I know, we were popping
Yeah,
off.
that's because we were rapping 21 Savage. It
No, on Thursday, you remember I was like spam.
all
Yeah,
started
but-
with no kappa, and then it just kept going.
T-H-O-T.
I said it each text. THOT. That's so funny. Oh, that's so funny.
All right, Nick, what do you got? Quit looking through
Sorry.
them, dude. You have to say them all anyway.
Who has the most unique taste in music?
Ooh.
Ooh.
I already know that answer. Personally, I know you. See, this is difficult because I'm probably
is
the
hard.
least here, and it's. I already hyped these three up earlier.
This is hard.
Are we
And
feeling unique, like in terms of like widest ranging? Like
Yeah.
go
Sure,
from, like-
Probably.
okay.
Sure.
Then I have my answer.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Say
Justin.
Angelo.
I'm gonna say Angelo.
I'm gonna say me.
Oh.
So everybody, Angelo, me.
I was close to pick Evan because Evan does have a deep playlist as well.
I do go crazy sometimes.
Yeah. But I have like just about everything.
Interesting. Why'd you pick me?
Because every time we walk down here, I hear new music.
That's true.
And some of it, but oh yeah, that's true. Some of it is from Angelo that he sent to me.
I was feeling like different genres. I feel like Angelo was the most like
Diverse.
Diverse
yeah,
with the
I-
genre
That's why.
picking,
Because
yeah.
he showed me some stuff, and then I've been sending him some newer stuff.
yeah. That was hard. You see that?
Yeah, that was an impressive
That
dunk.
was sick.
All right. Is it me?
Yep.
Who do you think would be the best date?
Ooh. Okay, you can't
Okay.
vote for yourself
Yeah.
on this
yeah.
one.
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay.
What are we doing on the date? Can we have a...
Do you want-
Like a dinner date, right?
We're going out
Yeah.
to dinner?
Yeah, you're
okay.
going to dinner.
Okay.
Cool.
3,
Well-
2, 1.
Say Justin.
Justin.
You didn't vote!
Because I was thinking you guys would just ripped it. Now I
Justin.
feel.
You don't have to answer.
No, he does.
He does. Yeah, you have to.
I'm thinking.
Pressure.
If we're talking,
Pressure.
I'm like thinking of like different circumstances.
Pressure.
So dinner date. I'm probably gonna go Angelo.
Ooh. Nice. I'll take that.
I don't care.
I feel like I feel like
Not rattled.
I feel like
I don't care.
there's different things. Andrew be dinner date. I'm trying to like Evan's so like I'm trying to think the exact kind of thing I would do with you.
Yeah.
Nick,
Treat me nice.
yours should be rage and die.
Treat me nice.
I don't know.
No, I feel like me and Justin could go get breakfast.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. Who would I take to breakfast, lunch, or dinner? That'd be interesting.
Oh, that's a good one.
I think I'd go to breakfast with Justin.
Go
No,
to brec-
I'd have to go to breakfast with Angelo.
Yeah, with Nick for the pod.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like I'd have to go to
Dinner, lunch.
I feel like I'd go to
Really?
I feel like
Yeah.
I'd go to dinner with Evan.
I'd probably go to lunch, dinner.
I'm not a lunch guy.
Really?
But I can.
I'd have to
It
go. I
depends
think
on
I'd
the
have to go
place.
to lunch with you, breakfast with you.
I know a place.
Yeah, that
Know
you
a lot
take
of
Angelo.
places.
I know a lot of places.
Not one of our spots.
I won't take him to one of our spots. Don't worry.
That's how it all began. They started going out to breakfast, and then
I know. I went to one.
You did.
I did go
did.
to
Ooh,
one.
a special
yeah.
guest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he guest appeared.
You went to one.
It was
We went to Coney.
yeah. We went to which Coney?
The one.
Was it Coney Grill?
No, Coney. Leo's. I think we went to Leo's.
Oh, yeah,
It
yeah,
was the
yeah.
one by Angelo's house, right
Yep.
by us.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yeah, that was a minute ago.
That was a long time ago.
Evan.
My next question is: who are you most suspicious of?
Oh, that's a good one.
What was it?
Who are you most suspicious
That's
of?
a really good one.
Easy.
I like that. Yeah, it's kind of an easy answer, but I like this question. Do you have an answer?
I'm ready.
I'm
Okay.
ready too.
Three,
Three,
two,
two,
one.
one.
Nick.
Me?
Three Nick, one
Angelo.
Angelo.
Am I sus?
Define suspicious.
Sus.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, just bring that's a breakdown.
you're moving weird.
You're like simplify
I
it
do
for me,
move-
sus.
Sometimes I move weird. Sometimes
Is it the walk?
it is might be my walk.
I feel like there's always something unsaid.
Yeah, I agree. That's a big one.
Good statement.
That's me?
That's a great statement.
I don't say everything.
Or anything.
I say everything and nothing.
He just moves in silence sometimes, and you're like, "What's going on?"
And it just goes all caps THOT.
That's funny. I'll take it. I don't care.
And
I love it.
Go.
Okay, next one. Who is the most photogenic?
Ooh.
Oh, this is an easy one for me.
I'm trying to think. Isn't photogenic? They're just good at like
Who
taking
looks
pictures?
the best in pictures all the time?
Okay.
Like it's like
Who
natural.
looks the best? Yeah,
like they don't look uncomfortable.
or like they're not the person to be like, "Oh, take another one."
That's not me.
I got two options. I'm trying to think.
Well, I guess no. Yeah, just
photogenic is best. Just knows how to take photos well.
Yeah, but like you're in
They
the photo,
picture
you're
well.
not taking
Yeah,
it.
you picture well.
Okay. Do we have it?
Ready?
I got mine.
I think so.
Right.
3,
two,
2, 1.
Angelo.
Oh.
Me?
Yeah.
Interesting.
You always look handsome. I'm surprised by this answer. I don't think of myself as photogenic. I appreciate that. That's a
think-
boost in my
No,
confidence.
I think you are.
I think
for
it's because
sure.
you got the aesthetics.
You're
down.
always looking good.
The aesthetics.
I
give
know
you
I'm
those-
not.
Thank you.
I was gonna. I had
asked-
it between you and him.
I always
Really?
ask for like 100 pictures.
The less photos, the better for me. So
I never post, so it don't matter.
same.
I need to get. I need to
Me
go
and you
shop.
are pretty. We post
You go
like
shop.
once every 2 months.
Yeah, I
me,
try
me and
to-
Angelo are pretty consistent. Like not. We post the same amount.
Yeah, I try to post at least once a
You want
month.
to go golfing this summer?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, let's go.
Cool.
I'm always down.
I know. I'm talking about like
Oh.
all of us.
We're like, cool. Thanks.
I need to get
What would
back
be
at
the
the
teams?
dome.
I played so much last summer. So much.
That
I
was
think
me like
the
COVID
teams would be
summer.
me and Evan, you and Angelo.
Okay.
Interesting. Do you think? You'd be the only one to know? Do you think Evan's the best of the four of us?
I don't know. I feel like Evan was. I've never seen Evan golf, but I feel like he's good.
Yeah.
It
Did you
depends
golf
on the
a lot
day.
last summer?
I golfed a little bit. I didn't golf as much as I did in 2020.
I feel like you would be probably the best of us.
Oh,
Who do you think the
then
best
maybe
would be
me
out
and
of the three of
Justin.
us?
I'm.
Out of the, I feel like you've gone the most. I'm
I
gonna
spoiled
say you.
that.
It's definitely
Yeah.
you. 100%.
My-
you.
If I never
If
would have
my
said that, would you have
drivers-
said me?
I probably would have still said you.
Interesting.
Between you and Nick, would have been a harder.
No, I didn't golf.
Yeah,
I've
at all
never
last
seen
summer.
Angelo golf.
I'm not good.
Me
You don't
neither.
want to
He's
see me
so
golf.
good with his short game.
My short
it's
game is quite,
ridiculous.
my short game is quite
The
good.
chip is on.
Yeah, but other than
The
that,
chip is
it's not
like
good.
perfect. Just boom. I mean, the dude just.
I'm quite good with the, with the wedge.
I
But
just hit nukes.
See,
If my driver's on, then
bright
I'll
powder.
golf like pretty well.
what's the
that
best
day.
part of your game?
My bet. I feel like it's my.
Irons?
It depends. It depends on the day because there's days where my driver's really good, and there's other days where it's horrible. But like my irons are on.
If your irons are great, there's a great foursome right here.
yeah,
Because I know Nick can drive. If your irons are good, he's the chipper, and I got the putt.
My irons can be very good. It just depends on the day. My short game is all right. My putter,
I go,
all right,
I go
but-
putt, drive, irons, short.
I'm always feeling I can get better in every single category. So I
Agreed.
never really,
Agreed.
I can never really say which one's my best because I got to improve everywhere.
All right, so
I
we're,
don't.
we're going.
I don't.
out.
I think I'm
wanna play
pretty
tennis.
well rounded at golf.
Oh, I got 10. I got 3 or 4 rackets in the back of my car.
I want to play tennis real bad.
We'll go.
Who's up next? Is it me?
Is it Nick?
Or is it
That's Nick. I just asked.
Okay.
Who would be the best person to play music at a party?
Ooh,
Weird coincidence. We were talking about it.
Yeah.
Is this one where you can't say yourself too?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't say
don't say
yourself.
yourself.
Okay.
So the party, we're just at four. We'll say we're at 417.
I
Okay,
have my-
classic house band.
Classic
I have
house
my-
banger. It's a house party.
All right.
oh, I got
It's
it.
how-
We don't
Halloween. It's
need
Halloween.
Nobody.
Oh, it's Halloween.
It's Halloween.
Oh, that changes it up.
That changes things.
that change the
Population is
answer?
about 50 people. We got 50
Oh my.
people.
It's
Okay.
a banger.
Half half randoms.
I already
Alright.
have my answer.
You got to impress the
I got
crowd.
So you
my
gotta
answer,
you
too.
gotta get everybody involved.
All right.
Okay, I got to think then.
We got to get everyone involved.
You got to just have a nice range where you're just gonna.
All right.
I have my answer.
I got my
Alright.
answer too.
3.
Wait,
Wait, and for Ange.
I need it. I need a second.
And it can't be you.
I know. I'm not.
See, Nick, you changed my answer when you said it. You have to get everyone involved.
Really?
Yeah, you did. And
Really?
I'll say
wanna
why.
hear-
I'll say
okay,
why.
Okay.
Okay, I got it.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna say
Evan.
Justin.
I said Evan.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like. Yeah,
There
that's.
we
I took
see where you're
over this
coming
past
from.
Halloween.
I was gonna say you, Nick, but then when you said you got to get everyone involved.
Sometimes I'm
You're
selfish.
straight bangers.
That was
You're
Yeah.
straight bangers. Justin, I know will throw in a couple mix-ups.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
My bad. That was 2 years ago.
Me and Justin were collabing on Ox on
Yeah,
Halloween.
that was that.
That's a great collab.
We were.
That is a good
we were-
collab.
I was like, no,
Because I was just flowing, and then Nick would be like, "Do this one now,"
Yeah,
and I'd play.
yeah,
it.
you got
I was like, I
definitely.
got a good one next for you, and you'd be like, oh yeah, let's go.
I can so see that.
That's because Nick would throw in them at the right time when I'm like, okay, I need
We
I need
need
to
a
figure
banger.
out what.
Yeah.
But I also need a second to figure
It's
out.
all
what
about
was
timing.
next.
Yep.
But I
That's
also
beautiful.
feel like whenever I'm on Ox, like it's not. I don't do it all the time. So like you can
You
tell
were-
when I'm on Ox compared
Yeah.
to like when others are
Right.
When
on Ox.
Kevin's
so
on
true.
Ox,
Oh,
or
you
when
know when
Drew's
Kevin's
on
on
Ox.
Yeah.
I just like
When
Evan's,
I'm on
I just
Ox.
like Evan's choices because sometimes he'll throw in a really obscure, funny song that I haven't heard in forever.
Like
and
a
I'm
Tyler
this
the
is,
Creator
yeah,
song.
and I'm like, this is great. Like I don't even care if it didn't fit the vibe. I'm like, I'm
That's
feeling this
true.
one.
Little
you
David Guetta.
yeah, it's
Out
so
of nowhere.
good. Yeah, it's so.
You know
good.
when Kenny's on Ox.
Kenny's got some funny tracks
Kenny's got some
too.
good Ox. Kenny's got some
Yeah,
good
Kenny's got some good Ox plays for sure.
That's fun.
All right, my turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who is most likely to sell feet pics for money?
Ooh,
Oh.
I feel like I got a good answer.
Oh my god,
I got a good answer too.
I don't have one.
I don't have one at all.
I have an answer.
I don't know.
I'm
right.
just.
I'll just throw out an answer.
I'm gonna throw out one too.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna say
Angela.
me.
Evan.
I'm gonna say me.
So everybody but me.
You're gonna say you?
Yeah, because if it's a quick buck, you know, like
I'm not gonna
Who
lie.
cares?
It's
did
just
get a petty.
feet, man.
He's like, you know.
Yeah, I did just get a pedicure.
Yeah. So that's why.
Yes.
That's my basis around
I guess
Angela.
that'd be a good effort.
And I also don't feel like I got like ugly toes. Like I feel like they're just kind of like normal looking. So it's
yeah,
not like
I have hideous toes.
See,
They're
that's
not-
I vibe with that. You
They're
got
not
like
like
man
foot
feet.
fetish.
I don't
Dude,
got
no, my
any
toes
fungus growing.
are all scrunched from soccer cleats, from wearing soccer cleats and soccer socks so tight all the time when I was younger.
Mine are a little bit.
So mine are like,
like claws. Like
dude, they're bad. They're like all like.
he's
this.
walking on the
They're
knuckles.
like
They're like the horned frog.
they're not pretty.
Interesting.
Dang,
Yeah.
you picked each other and I picked Evan. Evan picked himself.
Evan picked
I
himself.
should have for the memes.
It's
to be
easy.
honest.
That's funny.
All right.
He did for the memes.
Yeah.
Go
Who
ahead,
is
Evan.
the biggest liability when they're drunk?
I got
Oh, this is easy. This is easy.
it. Yeah.
Sorry, I was doing something. Biggest liability when drunk?
Yeah.
Got it.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna say me.
Me?
I was gonna pick Nick, but I changed my mind.
Yeah,
I'm
you know
never
what?
a
You know what?
liability.
Probably him.
I don't even think I'm a
He
real
just falls
liability.
asleep.
Like I don't think you got to worry about me throwing up, being sloppy.
Yeah.
But you got to make sure I'm somewhere comfortable, like
Yeah.
somewhere safe.
I only said that because he'll just disappear and you'll be like, "What's going on here?" Like you gotta, something could happen. But yeah, probably falling asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Others-
I think there's bigger liabilities than me, but everyone here
In our
probably
group chat?
yeah.
Oh,
there's
there's a
much
few.
like my worst. If my worst is falling asleep, that's.
Are you
I
about
feel
to
like
call
I'll take
someone
that.
out?
I'm not gonna call someone out. They know who they're. They know who they are.
I think we're all thinking the same.
We're all
people.
Yeah, there's
Person.
there's like a top 3.
Oh, there is a top 3. There is a top 3, and I know I can name 2 of them. Oh, okay, that's funny.
All right, go on, Sidine.
Oh, I'm up.
No, isn't it? Did you?
He just
was that
went.
I
yours?
just went. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was him.
No, you're up.
Who comes across as the creepiest?
Ooh.
This was in Nick's deck. He gave it to me.
It was?
Yeah.
I don't. That wasn't mine.
That's an interesting one.
I got an answer.
Creepiest on what basis? Like what? How?
I don't even know if we want to answer
Yeah.
this one, but it's kind of funny.
Okay, I won't say my answer.
I mean, I'm gonna. If we're gonna answer it, I have my answer.
Creepiest to each
I
other.
have an answer too.
Like sort of interesting, creepy as in a different.
I don't know if I want to
Then don't answer.
I don't want to answer.
Skip
I'm
that
gonna.
one.
We can skip this one.
Okay. Who probably has to plug their nose in the pool?
Oh, dude, I know, dude.
I know who I'm voting for.
Yeah.
I know who I'm voting for
Yeah.
too.
Same.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I was in between, but yeah.
Are you a nose plugger?
I do often.
Yeah.
I can't. I try so. Every time I'm there, I'm just like, come on, dude, it's not that hard. And it just goes in my nose. I'm like, crap.
You just gotta blow out really, really hard.
Yeah, just blow out.
Yeah.
So me and
Yeah,
Ange,
just blow
Yeah.
out.
mostly me.
Yeah.
All right. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. Dun-dun-dun. So we got who is most likely to have a sugar daddy or sugar mama?
Ooh.
That's a good question. Who's
Like,
also gonna get
right now? Not telling anybody, or?
Who's most likely to have a sugar daddy or a sugar mama?
Okay, I have my
You have to
answer.
let me know when you guys are ready.
I have my answer.
I have my answer.
God.
I don't know.
Just let me know when you guys are ready, and I'll do a countdown.
Ooh, I have a deceptive answer, actually.
Deceptive answer.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm ready too, I think.
Andrew, you ready? Just let me know when you're ready.
But I don't know.
I know my
Nothing's
answer.
like clicking in my brain.
I just said it. I'm
For
just like,
every
okay.
for every like reason why, there's a reason why not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. All right, why not? Yeah, go ahead.
All right. 3.
3, 2, 1.
Me.
We all voted someone
We all
different.
voted. Everybody has one vote.
I voted Nick.
I voted Justin. Angelo voted himself. A self-report.
I don't. Why not?
So wait,
I wouldn't want one, but like if the
Self-report.
opportunity arises, like why not?
we all voted for each other. And that's good because everyone
Yeah.
canceled out.
I
Yeah.
could see Nick having a little sugar mama,
Yeah.
Who picked me?
I picked you.
like a young sugar mama, not like
A coog.
yeah, but like someone like early 30s.
Wow.
All right, you're up.
All
I'm
right,
glad Evan only gave an explanation on why.
It's you.
who's the biggest tease?
Jesus.
I have my answer.
Biggest tease based on what?
Yeah, let's. As in, like,
That sounded so mad.
it's not. Yeah. What is that? I mean, it's not like biggest flirt, right?
No.
What does that mean?
What does it
I
mean?
think it's kind of like
He's teasing
like
me
you
like,
can be a little
he's a jokester?
Yeah, like you can be a little like
I was thinking of like.
To like each other?
No, I was thinking of like kind of like a flirt, and a girl's like a tease,
Yeah.
or they're like,
That-
Oh, we're thinking that way.
yeah,
flirt,
I
but
thought,
also
like-
kind of like
My
maybe
answer's
they
still
lead
the
you on to
same.
something.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, we're going that way. Okay.
Uh-huh.
My
I thought
answer
like
is still the same.
I thought a jokester.
no,
maybe like sort of a jokester.
no,
Like
that's not how
a
I'm thinking of it.
teaser. Maybe that's like definition 3.
Yeah, that's like
so we're
that's
doing.
lower
So
tier
it's like
on
a
the-
teaser.
No.
Okay.
No.
A jokes. A tease. A
No.
flirt.
Yeah, kind of.
A jokester, a teaser.
I was zoned out looking at that dude.
Yeah,
right,
we're going with like that
Okay.
definition of like kind of like a flirt.
Like a
Okay.
flirty guy. Yeah.
Still have the same answer.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, same.
All right. 3, 2,
2,
1.
Nick.
Nick.
I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I kept going on and
I
on.
like
When
the
it's
vote for me,
when
though.
it's obviously Nick and Nick picks Ange.
I mean, I can do it sometimes, but
I've seen it.
A jokester, a teaser.
don't say teaser, a flirt.
I knew that was about to be unanimous. I'm not even a tease.
I'm not even a tease.
I get teased.
Yeah, same.
I get teased.
Who's most likely to be teased? Okay, this is a strange question. Who has the most Midwestern energy?
Ooh,
I don't know my answer.
Who's the most Midwest guy here?
that's a great question.
Isn't that a good one?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
Like,
All right,
That's cool. That's pretty accurate too. Like ironically, where we're at.
I
It's
got
not
mine.
just like West Coast guy.
Yeah, I don't think any of us are like super Midwest, but
Most Midwest. Yeah.
yeah.
I got mine.
I got mine.
You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Justin.
I said Justin.
Everybody
I'm
picks
saying me.
and Evan picks himself.
I feel like you're more West Coast.
Really?
You are more
I was
West Coast,
saying
but
you're
What,
South. You're
what
like
makes me West Coast?
Evan's South.
Just your vibe.
Yeah.
Like it's a positive
East
vibe all the
Coast.
time.
You think West
Yeah.
Coast means positive vibes?
Yeah. I mean, you got nothing to complain about. Like in,
Yeah.
I feel like
I guess
you're
that's
West
true.
Coast too. I think you're West Coast. I think you're Midwestern. He's like South.
Angel's definitely West
South.
Coast.
Like Florida-ish, that area.
Really?
Nick, I
I'm
think
like
East
he's
Coast.
an SEC
you're
guy.
you're north.
You think I'm an SEC
you're like,
guy.
You're like NYC.
No, Evan's
I can
East,
see
Nick's
Angelo.
East Coast.
I could see Angelo being like a New York guy.
I'm Big
think so?
East.
I think
Yeah.
I think he has. I think you have. I
Pac-12.
think you have New York.
Pac-12.
I feel like you have.
Like an aesthetic.
I think he has New York style West Coast vibes.
I feel that. That's probably true. I think Evan's an SEC guy.
That's crazy.
Evan would be a band
Evan's
guy.
an SEC
I
guy.
do- I
you're
do
Big
love-
Ten.
South.
You're Big Ten. I'll take Big.
I do love the West or
What's in the
Gulf
East Coast? What's in the Big East? My Big East then?
You're like a
Carolina.
Carolina, Florida.
Oh,
you could
I'm
put
going
Florida in there.
I
I
thought
guess.
you were East Coast, like Boston, New York.
Oh no, I'm
That's what
talking-
I think you are.
I mean, Carolinas are on the East
Nah,
Coast.
I'm thinking he's like more
direct
southern
coast.
East Coast.
You think he's a Carolina guy?
Yeah.
Just
Well,
in general, like
yeah.
whether north or south, he's
Yeah,
Carolina.
I'd take that. Okay.
I see you as
He's straight out of Cali.
Yeah, Cali boy for sure.
Straight- for sure.
I want to go.
So bad.
I want to go really bad.
I see
Bro,
Illinois.
we're going. Me?
I see
You
Illinois.
in my blood.
Chi-Town.
I guess the Chi-Town. My cousin. I'm going there soon.
Hey.
I can see
Hopefully.
that. All right.
Who is most likely to date someone famous?
Ooh,
I like this one.
too.
Evan's single for this one.
I am single.
Everyone.
Cover your ears, Angela.
All right.
I got
this
my
one.
answer though.
I got mine.
I got mine too.
3,
Wait, to
Two.
date someone famous?
Yeah.
Yeah.
most of it.
3, 2, 1.
Let's say
Justin.
Nick.
Nick.
I say Nick too. Wow. Why me?
I don't know. I just feel like if you're you're in
If I go
Chi-Town,
west,
you're in
if I-
Chi-Town.
Why Chicago's the place I'm gonna get someone famous to date them? Not west. I'm not gonna go West Coast.
Why me?
You're you.
I don't know. I
I
feel
could
like
just see you stumbling into someone at a party or something.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Nick, and they're like,
I feel like
"Uh-oh."
the fearless Nick would come out, and he would
Fear.
definitely hit on like if you saw Megan Fox in the in the club.
I don't know if he'd do that.
Madison Beer.
Yeah, if he sees Madison,
dude,
there you
yeah.
go.
He's got to do it.
Sees Madison.
I
Beer.
mean, yeah.
Like that's your. It could
Yeah.
just,
Like I
That
think
may
you'd be
never
the
happen
only one that
again.
would actually go up to them.
You
Yeah.
think I would be the only one out of the? I think Ben would.
Well, no.
if Tibbetts was a few in, he might.
No, I think Nick would do it.
You get a few
Thanks.
drinks in you. You get a little confidence boost from the boys. You're definitely going.
That's
big time.
funny. I don't know. I just see Justin. I don't know why.
I'd get someone who'd be like famous but low key.
Yeah. No publicity.
I could just see like out of nowhere. Like I see on Instagram. Haven't heard from Justin in a few months, and then out of nowhere he's dating like freaking.
Yeah, who'd you put me with?
I'd put you with like a
I told you who my
Jennifer Lawrence.
Scarlett
I just see
Johansson.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Do you know who my celebrity like
Scarlett Johansson.
Who I put as the top of my celebrity list? Like,
Who was it?
do you remember?
Brie Larson.
She's from Europe. She's European.
It's Scarlett Johansson.
Is it
Isn't it?
That's who I
What?
said. I think
Is it that one Emily
Emily Blunt.
No,
Rakotovich or something?
begins with
Oh.
an E. She begins.
Emily
begins with,
Ratajkowski?
begins with an E.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
E.
Emma Stone.
No.
Begins
Emma
with
Watson.
an A.
Yeah.
Emma Watson.
Oh,
Oh,
an E.
she's.
Whoa.
she's
I like
a
that
little-
one.
I
Okay.
love Emma Watson.
Okay.
My top three was it Emma,
know, I can
Emma
see you
Watson,
guys dating.
Nina Dobrev.
Nina Dobrev. Okay.
I can see you
Oh,
guys
okay.
dating.
I could see the couple.
I could see you dating.
I would see it.
Yeah,
for
She's
sure.
10 years older than me, but yeah,
it'd be like that.
it's cool.
It's okay. Sugar mama.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I voted
Whoa,
for See?
dang!
Emma Watson.
It all came
It all clicks. See, mine makes sense now. Beautiful.
Who
Who's up?
Who I am?
Oh.
Who thinks they're hot stuff?
In other words, who's got the biggest ego?
It depends on the day.
It really does depend
It
on the
depends
day.
on the
Depends
day.
on the day.
If I'm feeling good,
Who thinks they're hot stuff? You guys ready?
Yeah,
3, 2, 1.
Nick.
Nick.
I'm gonna say me.
Whoa, I like that.
Oh,
I like that answer.
that's
I said
a,
me
that
too.
was a good answer.
I said me.
Nick versus Evan.
Yeah,
Evan, I get why.
battle
mean-
of the egos.
Sometimes I just. Sometimes.
I'm kidding.
No, it's true.
I mean, you gotta. You know what? You have to.
You gotta have
you gotta
some
back
swagger.
yourself.
You gotta have some swagger.
I mean, like,
Confidence.
I'm just kind of thinking like recent memory. Basketball court. The other week,
Oh, we're talking. Okay, yeah.
You know, like I'm not the best player, but you know, you say some stuff to me, you know who you are. Like you know what's gonna happen next.
I hear that.
Me and Evan got into a beef too a few times.
It's all competitive though.
Yeah.
But there's some times where it's like
It's in the game.
you
Get your
disrespect
head
me
in the
and,
game.
It's in the game,
and
man.
you know what's coming next.
I do that
like,
too. On the field, just trash talk after the game. I'm like, okay.
Whatever.
Oh.
All right.
All right. I don't know if I want to. I'm gonna save this one for last because
That's
fine.
This is
No.
my
That's
favorite
funny.
question.
Oh,
This one's really easy, I think, but it could be fun. Who's the biggest lightweight?
Oh, that's easy. Well, easy, but probably not.
It
But
depends.
unknown. Easy, but unknown.
Yeah, we don't really know.
Yeah. We don't really know.
Don't really know. Don't really know your
We're gonna
stats.
find out.
Don't know your stats.
We don't know your stat sheet.
Da-na-na, da-na-na.
Okay.
3, 2,
Two,
1.
It's probably me.
If I'm gonna go with Evan because I don't know Justin's stats.
Yeah, I'm going Evan.
I'd pick myself, but it's because but why do we don't know?
Well, you don't.
I don't
Avidly
I don't go
do that.
hardcore.
I think I get the drunk quickest,
Yeah.
Because of
but
body,
I also
body mass.
but I also can drink a lot.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
it depends.
And
I,
hold it, but
We
it's
can-
just it's timing.
I feel.
Yeah.
Evan can hang.
I feel like I'd be the opposite for whatever reason. Like I'd sip on a few,
Uh-huh.
and then it would happen. But it would take a while.
I want to see.
You'd be surprised.
I want to see Farsh
You'd
just
be
go
surprised.
ham.
Yeah, I want to see. I want
You
to
wanna
see
see me
Farsh.
double
I want to
fisting?
see you double fisting one day.
You should have saw me at my sister's wedding.
Were you feeling good? Were you feeling good?
Were you vibing?
Oh, we missed it.
and you both were invited, but
You were posting a lot of selfies, so I was like, he's feeling good
Yeah,
right
he's
now.
feeling real good.
I was feeling fresh. Yeah, I was out. You know me, I was out on the floor just.
Oh, you were like, yeah. We need to see that again. When I get married, you better be like that.
You're getting married first. Who's getting married first out of the three of us? You pick right now.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh.
I'm gonna say you, Justin,
I knew that.
Yeah. That was our answer.
because I feel like
anyway.
you'd be the quickest to settle down with someone.
Yeah, that's true.
That is true.
Yeah.
What up and what down? All right, back to Ange.
I got one left.
You got one left.
I
How
got a
many do you
couple
have?
left.
I have like 6.
I have.
I have 5
I'll
left.
just do
I
a
have
few
4.
more. I'll pick a few.
Yeah.
I'll pick a good one.
All right, I'll pick this one. Who needs an attitude check?
Oh. An attitude adjustment.
Yeah. Who needs
John
that
Cena.
vibe check?
I got 2 options, but I don't know.
I have one already. Okay. Are we ready?
Well, I'm trying to drink my coffee.
You drinking coffee down there?
I got a ton of stuff.
I don't know what's in that cup.
Hey.
It's coffee.
Bailey's.
Cap.
Love that. All right.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Nick.
Nick. Oh me.
I pulled a twist. I was
love
between
that.
you and Evan.
Sometimes Evan's sassy.
I
Sometimes
can be
I
sassy.
can be really sassy.
Nick is very sassy.
I am sassy.
All right.
Especially last week when he came home from Florida. He needed the vibe check.
Oh, I was sassy.
Yeah, watch the beginning of our last
I
episode.
will, for sure.
He needs a vibe check.
So,
I was gonna ask this one, but now, after observing the other questions, this is gonna be unanimous to me. Who is most likely to run away from the group on a night out?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
there would be some other people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah.
Well, yeah.
If we extended to other people, yeah, it would
Who?
be.
Yep.
I'm asking another one because that didn't count.
Go ahead.
Who is the most comfortable around new people?
That's a good
Ooh.
one. That's a good question.
Let's just say the atmosphere is like at just a get together.
Yeah, and like, okay,
Girl.
so someone you know invited you, and they have a bunch
Friend
of
of a
mutual
friend.
friends over. Yeah.
Okay.
Friend of a friend.
We're just like hanging out, having some drinks.
I got
snacks
my
and
answer.
whatnot.
Yeah.
I got my answer.
I mean, this kind of happened already.
I think I got mine.
All right. 3, 2,
Two.
1.
I'm gonna say Justin.
I was gonna pick Evan.
I was gonna pick you.
picked
It was
Angelo.
between you two.
So
Wow, did we all get a?
we all get a vote.
Cool.
That's
Okay.
cool. Well,
Dubs.
we're all not awkward.
That's
Yeah.
good.
I don't know if I like this question. It's not even that great.
It's mid.
Here,
This question's
I'm gonna do
mid.
it. I'm gonna do what he did and knock out 2 questions real quick.
Okay.
Are we going one more each? Then?
Well, I have 4.
I have 3. So
I asked that one.
Nick has.
Oh, I asked that one too.
Did you?
No, I'm these ones. I have like 3 left that I could do,
Okay.
but I'll just ask like
I
one.
I
I'll
have
ask
2
one more.
funny ones. I'll keep 2.
I'll ask one more.
Nick, or keep 2.
Keep 2.
Yeah, keep 2.
All right.
I'm gonna knock out 2 right away.
Okay.
Who is the biggest heartbreaker?
I got my answer.
I got my answer too.
Biggest heartbreaker.
I guess I have my answer.
I
I have my answer. No,
ready.
I don't have an answer. But
I don't have an answer
I'm
either.
so shocked that me and Justin have our answers immediately.
yeah, wait. I think I know what the answer is gonna be.
It better not be what I think it's gonna be.
We're prepared.
I know what mine's gonna be.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Angelo.
Yeah.
We all pick Angelo.
I don't know why. Why me?
All right, we're gonna knock another one out.
Okay, so
Okay. Why me?
Something about.
something about
Well, okay. I guess there's different factors in the sense. I've never seen. Do you want me to get like into it?
Yeah, I want to know.
Oh, don't throw me into this. Don't throw me into this.
We can get into it.
I want to know why.
Okay. What do you have? a reason?
I got my reasoning.
What's your reasoning?
All right.
Mine
well,
explains.
I mean,
that's
I
all
know
much-
I've gotten mine heart. I know I've gotten my heart broken. I've never really broke someone else's. I know Justin's got his heart broken too,
Yeah.
and I know Nick has. I mean,
Yeah.
If you're not first, you're last.
What do you? I don't understand. Nick. I don't
Oh
understand
no,
this
I'm just
explanation.
laughing.
I mean, like, I don't know. I just like, I think us 3 have had like a pretty substantial heartbreak,
Well-
whereas like you, I feel like it's kind of been like 50-50 maybe.
That's a good explanation of it.
Okay.
That was a good.
It wasn't like not direct, but like it's there, but it's not as like intense.
Yeah.
I guess. Oh.
I'm not saying. I mean, I guess it's hard to. I guess it's hard to say because I can't tell you how to feel.
Yeah.
So you're saying I haven't been the most heart like.
Probably
least?
least. But
Yeah.
still, like the
Okay.
pain could be there, but just
Yeah,
the least amount of-
that's kind of where I'm coming from. It's kind of like I know personal experiences.
Okay. It's an interesting answer. I'll take it.
Interesting.
Okay.
through the ringer.
Okay.
And maybe recent events are affecting that as well.
Look, just because there,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep. Yep. That's actually a good.
was a bounce back. Just because there was a bounce back of part 2 doesn't mean that's fair.
You never know.
That's all right. I'll take that.
That's actually great.
You never know.
That's all right.
is it me?
Oh, I was
no,
gonna knock out
okay,
two.
yeah.
Oh, who looks like they could play a mean fiddle?
That's pretty funny. Not him.
I got my answer.
Why not me?
I got my answer too.
Your air guitar
Oh yeah,
leads me to
he
believe
gets
that your
roasted for
fiddle
his air
is
guitar.
horrible.
I got my answer
We
too.
were doing it at the bar. It was so
We
fun.
were?
Yeah.
Oh, I
we were air
was.
guitaring at the bar.
I was there. I was air guitar.
Yeah, his air guitar's like this.
It was awesome.
All right,
Evan was sleeping already.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Justin.
Evan. So 2 votes for me, 2 votes Evan.
That's
You know-
incredible.
That's a great compliment.
That is a
I
good compliment.
appreciate that, guy.
The music, man. All right. Oh wait, do you want to? Is yours that good that you want to?
I think it's that good. I think this
You wanna
could be
be
like
last?
I think this could be the last.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Mine
fine.
aren't that good.
Yeah, mine aren't that good either. But back to Edge.
Who is the most defensive playing this game?
Nick.
We didn't do 3, 2, 1.
Don't need to
Because
count that.
I got so many unanimous ones.
You're just that kind of guy.
Oh, that's funny though.
Everyone says Nick.
Yeah.
Besides me for this one. This one's a besides me one.
Okay.
Because it wouldn't be because it's gonna be me.
He ad-libbed.
Who loves to stir the pot?
Oh, I know this one.
Besides me. So you can't vote for me.
I have my answer.
I don't
have
even
mine.
think
I
you,
have
I don't
mine.
even know if you had to exclude yourself for this one.
Okay, don't exclude me then.
Yeah.
All right, 3,
Oh.
2.
1.
Me.
Yeah.
Yep. I
We
just
all
gotta
pick
vote.
Evan.
Thank God.
Dude, at the bar on
I am such
Thursday,
a pod stirrer.
him and I were going off in the chat.
Oh, to
I am
Kevin.
You're the
such a
pod.
podster.
You're the
Yeah,
pod
Big
stir.
time. Big time. I'm definitely Evan though.
I mean, most of the time I just like messing with people, but it
No.
definitely is a podster.
Evan in general about a lot of things is a pot
Yeah,
stirrer.
yeah.
He likes to egg
You still have
stuff
another
on.
one?
Yeah.
I do. I mean, that's what makes it exciting, though.
Yeah.
He likes
But
to get
sometimes
he
it
likes
can
to
get
get
a-
people going.
Yeah.
You're done. So
I have one more.
Do you want to go again, or do you want me to go and then you go and then?
Yeah.
So I'll go, you go, then I'll go, and then Evan will finish.
All right.
Who's most likely to sleep with jeans on?
Oh, I got it.
Just in general, not because you passed
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Me.
I'm gonna say Angelo.
I'm gonna say Angelo too.
I've slept in plenty of pair of
Me
jeans.
and Ange.
Unwillingly, but yes, I've slept in a lot of jeans.
All right, Ange, go.
Who would you marry if you had to choose someone in the group?
Ooh, it's like the date.
Yeah, who would
Oh,
you
it's
marry?
like-
Who would
date.
combine well? Who'd collab well?
Who'd be the best couple?
I feel like this is gonna be a unanimous answer.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I think so too.
Who'd be the? So repeat it again.
Who would you marry if you had to choose someone in the group?
3, 2,
Oh,
1.
is he not ready?
Justin,
I'm gonna.
for
Yeah,
sure.
Justin.
Everyone picked me.
yeah.
Yeah.
So by that, you're declining me and Evan.
Me and Justin are getting married.
It's okay, Nick.
I work out with my partner. We stay healthy.
Fit couples stay together.
Oh, Jesus. All right, Evan, close us down.
No, I got
Oh.
one more.
Justin's got one more.
This is funny. Who always pronounces words wrong?
Oh, I got it. I got it.
I got it too.
I got it.
Do we all have it? Do you have it?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Nick.
Nick. Everyone's to Nick.
Yeah, I've done it on here like many times.
So funny. All right.
To close it, Evan's got a
All right.
bomb.
I got a bomb.
Is this going to be a
Hopefully.
unanimous one, or is this going to be a
I think it could be.
I don't want to look.
I think it could be not unanimous.
good?
I think it could be like an entertainment value.
Ooh, beautiful.
Okay. Who would you like, or who would you most like to see tackled by a professional linebacker?
Just blowed up.
Ray Lewis coming at you.
That's actually hilarious. I have an answer.
Destroy.
I have an answer too.
I have an answer as well.
It's either going to be, you're like, I think this would be funny, or I want this person to get hit.
I think it's just funny. Like,
There's like a pain like perspective, and there's also like an entertainment like funny perspective.
Yeah.
I
It's
sort of
funny.
want to feel like what would it feel like too. I'm not gonna vote for myself, but like I'm just curious.
You
how
can't
much-
vote for yourself.
Yeah.
Can't vote for. Okay.
We're going to do you can't vote for yourself.
All right, I'm ready.
yeah, man.
All right, I'm ready too.
3,
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna say
Evan.
Justin.
Unanimous.
No, he picked me.
Well, I couldn't
Still
vote for
3 to
myself, so
1.
yeah, unanimous.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
But you have voted for yourself?
I was gonna vote for myself. Yeah.
So
I kind of want to see how I would take it. Like I kind of
Yeah.
want to see it like
Why
kind of
me?
because I feel like you would take it the best. So it'd be kind of like funny to see.
I'd be like,
I
Okay.
get destroyed.
I'd be like, you're here. I'm like, okay, Evan, let's go. And I start walking this way.
Here comes Ray.
I want to see how I would look. Like I don't want to see myself get
You
blown up.
Dude, one of
I
those
think it'd be funny to see
slow-mos.
everybody get
Yeah, one of those slow mos.
It would be so funny.
You'd be like jelly, bro.
It's like, how would you brace for it?
You
Your
can't.
body's.
Dude, it just.
You can't brace.
I would
for
just,
it.
I would turn to the side.
It'd be an out of
I would
body
just
experience.
take
Yeah, I
it
wouldn't
straight.
take. You would definitely
That'd be
see
great.
the gates.
That'd be so funny.
You would see Heaven's Gates for
Oh
a
my
little
god,
bit.
that was funny.
Oh,
That was
so
good.
good. That was a great episode today.
That was good.
Clowning with our boy Evan.
That was great.
Don't be a linebacker. Don't be in the way of a linebacker.
Yep.
Oh, that's so funny.
This has been fun.
This has been fun. Thanks for coming on, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
It's much
I mean-
appreciated.
It's been a long time coming. Glad I finally got to get on, experience it. It was a lot of fun.
We've been doing it over a year.
It's crazy.
It is. Crazy.
I heard on one of your episodes, like the New Year one.
Yeah, with the New Year episode or the 1 year episode?
The 1 year episode.
The big one.
Yeah,
the
so-
intro. Did you see? Oh, did you?
Yeah.
The
Did you
intro's
watch it?
funny, bro.
I didn't watch. I was
Oh,
listening.
you should watch it.
The
We made,
intro's
made a
funny.
custom intro.
Okay.
It's actually kind of funny, but it's cool.
I'll definitely check it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's a pleasure to be here for sure. It was a great time.
It was a pleasure having you. All right. I gave you the time.
Yes.
What would you like to say to the people?
All right, so this is obviously before. Well, the game will have already occurred.
Yeah, because this will come out next Friday.
Yeah, so it'll come out next Friday. So obviously, go green today.
Oh yeah, he's predicting a win.
I'm predicting a win.
1 hour before
MSU
game
versus
time.
Duke.
1 hour before game time. But I want to give a special shout out to the University of Men's basketball team at Kentucky University, or University of Kentucky. They ruined my night on Thursday night. Full disclosure, I took a bath after St. Patty's Day. I just wanted to relax and watch. I just wanted to relax and watch some basketball. I had my little iPad. I was chilling, and then they ruined my night. So I want to give a special shout out to you guys. I loved you. Now I hate you. You are on my X list, just like Ohio State was last year when I picked them to go to the Final Four, and Oral Roberts ruined my night.
Dang.
It's always a 15.
It's always a
seeds.
15 seed. So
Shout out
I'm
St.
giving you
Peter.
a shout out for ruining my day.
Alum.
But other than that, honestly, thank you guys. It was so much fun.
My rant.
I thought he was going to come at somebody.
I don't
but
want to
he's-
come at anyone on the pod
He'd
because
come at somebody who's not on the pod.
Do you want to call someone out just to see? Do you want to call anybody
Just for
out?
drama?
I do want to call somebody out actually. now that you pull that up, and Angelo was hinting at this a little bit ago.
Oh.
But I'm gonna call out Kenny Transit
Oh!
because you didn't show up to O'Toole's on St. Patty's Day.
Yes.
And said, "quote unquote," "I wish I was there," and then showed up later with
At
like
Mangan's.
6 pictures at Mangan's Irish Nut.
and talk junk about people that weren't in the Clem that night.
Yep, and then later on, a lot of people in the AM calling me out, not here right now.
Oh.
That was uncalled for.
Yeah, that
So,
was completely uncalled
In
for.
1 week from now, you will see this, and you'll remember that. That's all I will say to you.
That's a good call.
Love
out.
that.
That's a good
We
call.
love that. Kenny, you better be
Ridiculous.
watching.
Ridiculous.
Or listening. But shout out to Evan for coming on. We'll close another great and fantastic episode. You know what we do. We plug the socials. Ange on the Twitter, Nick on the Snap, me
We posted for
on
the first
IG.
time.
He did post for the first time.
Don't,
on
me and
Snapchat.
Angelo don't remember the caption when we did though.
but we posted.
Well, we
That
posted.
explains the story.
Hey, you didn't remember it either.
No, I wasn't, because I was working. But as always, follow us on Twitter or Instagram, or, well, we'll figure that Snapchat out. On Twitter or Instagram at Wet Lily Pod. Once again, that is on Twitter or Instagram at Wet Lily Pod. All lowercase, no space, all facts. Also, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Turn post notifications on. Give us a thumbs up. Give us some comments. You know what we want. Taste tests, games. You know the rules.
Okay.
Or you can also send it to us in our Instagram DMs. But yeah, thank you guys for watching or listening, depending on wherever you're at. We love you all. And that is another episode of the Wet Lily Podcast. We will see you next time, y'all. Peace.
Go Tar Heels.
Peace.
Go green.